Well, the green light is on, so that must mean we're streaming. Hi, everybody. This is Forever Retro 82 once more. Today we're going to play a handheld system that was very underappreciated and underrated during its time of, during its run, called the Atari Lynx. Now, believe it or not, the Lynx was actually not made necessarily by Atari, but it was made by a company called Epix. They were a company that made some Atari games for the Atari 2600 and 7800, and they also made that atrocious winter games on the NES. I prefer the Atari version for obvious reasons. I showed the, you crash your fucking skier and it's hilarious as fuck. But, yeah, I noticed that the Lynx is not appreciated as much on the YouTube platform as it should be. I mean, some people have a love relationship with it, but they just don't show anything. So I thought it'd be kind of neat to, dedicate a stream to, the Atari Lynx, as it was a pretty awesome console, and it's got some great arcade ports in which we plan to look at, as well as some original titles for it. And also, hey, there you go. Oh, I'm not showing up. What do you mean? Hold up. Oh, hold on. I've dealt with this before. There we go. Hi. Right. So, yeah. So this platform has not been, well, not shown much on the YouTube space, and not many people either played it or loved it or gave it any kind of recognition. I don't think that's fair. So I want to go ahead and try to remedy that. How am I? I've had better days. I've been working on getting that damn GameCube video out. I've been working on it for 20 hours. And here's the problem I'm having. Is every time I encode it, it always desyncs the audio and the video. But I kind of found a minor fix for it. I may have to make it into 2 parts. But I am going to have it released this weekend for sure. One way or another. Because here's the deal. This month, after this stream and after that upload, I am going to take a break in March. I hope that's alright with everybody. And the reason is because I got a lot of personal matters to attend to that involve my wife and myself included. So I'm going to be busy a lot this month. I'm going to work on getting my license. And I'm going to work on getting my license, my driver's license. Yeah, near 40. I don't even have a driver's license. Pitiful, I know, but when you don't have anyone to teach you how to drive or the bare basics of driving, unless you throw money at them, which I don't have much of ever, and I probably never will, because if you're born into poverty, you're doomed to fucking repeat the shit. Anyway, I'm gonna work on getting my license. My wife is getting some work done, and hopefully she'll be walking by April. But those are just 2 of the other, 2 of the things I will mention. The others I won't, because they're a little personal. I don't want to get too personal on this stream, even though I sometimes do, especially when I drink too much. But yeah, I'm gonna take a couple drags off my e-cig and we'll get started. And I hope you're doing well, Tony, as well, man. I don't ask that enough. I should ask more people when they're on is, how are they doing? I always want to know how everyone is doing. I always do. And if I don't, it's not personal. Just, I got a slippery brain and I'm getting old. So, let's get me a couple drags of stimulants and we can get started. Alright, put you down for there, and we're not going to vape you for a while. I need to really... Hey, Tony, I'm glad to hear that. I really need to cut down on vaping, though. I mean, I've been so strung out and stressed out that I've been vaping too... Okay, so my tank is... This is the size of my tank, right? I vape 2 of those a day. That's a little too much. But I've just been so strung out, I don't know what else to do. I've tried meditation, I tried masturbating, none of that works. They don't work, at least to the point that it helps everyone else. Okay, so anyways, let's just get started. I'm talking too much. I do these intros too much, but, yeah, so, a recap. Too long, didn't listen. I'm taking a break next month. GameCube video will be out of the games this weekend, and I'm taking a break in March, and, I'll be back in April. And I haven't forgotten, a lot of people want me to stream the Japanese version of Blaster Master on my birthday. I do intend to do that. I made a mental note of that. And just in case I forget, if I start, like, say it's my birthday and I start streaming, and I don't, you know, and I play something else, and they're like, I thought you were supposed to be Blaster Master. Tell me. But I think I have that mentally stamped. I'm glad to hear you're doing fantastic, Tony. I would ask why, but if it's too personal, you don't have to share that with me. Anyways, oh yeah, we're going to be doing Atari Lynx. Doi. Got plenty to choose from, plenty of games, and we're going to look at some of them. One of them I already wanted to check out because it's a port of my... You'll remind me. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. There's one game that's... Tecmo made a few arcade ports on this system that were actually really good. Did I see a Mega Man Plus demo? We might have to check that out later on. It's in the R's. Yeah, well, you all know me. While you're playing your mom's 52nd birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to your mother, man. I hope she has many more, and I hope she has a good one. Also, I'm going to start having my drink, so cheers. Yeah, and one more cheers. Cheers to Tony's mom on her 52nd birthday. That's good. I don't know why I like that grape malt liquor so much, but it's tastyful. Okay. That's a good game. Okay, I had this problem earlier. Why is it doing it again? Hold on. RetroArch sucks. I hate this emulator to death. Let's try this again. File from playlist connect. Fucking A, dude. It was working fine earlier. Why is it not working now? What the... fuck me. I hate this emulator, dude. I sincerely hate this. If I have to, I'll have to download the ancient handy emulator, but if, you know, if it works compared to this shit, I'll be happy with that. It's not that long, man. It's about 10 hours, I want to say. Maybe 12 at the most. I mean, that's the time it took me to beat it. But it's beautiful. It's got gorgeous environments, and the colors are nice. It really makes you feel like you're in kind of some kind of Egyptian Atlantean mixture of, you know, of mythology. It's really cool. Hey, Nick's good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing all right. I'm trying to get an emulator to work, and it doesn't want to work for me. But I'm gonna try something else here. Hope you're doing well, though, man. Okay, what the fuck? It was working fine earlier, now it's not working at all. God damn it. Alright, tech difficulties, fellas. Mario Kart's a dope game, no matter the platform, so hell yeah, man. I remember the last time I played that was with a friend on on ZSNES with the fucking... with the goddamn, net play function. It was, yeah, it was pretty fun. It was a little bit finicky, though, or fickle, but it worked, and the lag was not that bad, but that sound core, though, whew, that's rough. Why do I keep going down? It's up here. Jesus Christ. I had this working earlier today. Maybe I'll pick another ROM set of, because I have a couple. Or, not ROM set, but ROMs. Ugh, I am not with it. Okay, that's the one that's not loading. This one apparently is the one that works. Let's try this one. Hey, there we go. Alright, I'm going to stretch it out, and unfortunately, it's going to be, you're going to have borders, but here, let me check OBS, see if that's okay. No, it's not. Okay, hold up. I'm going to fix this, transform this, stretch. Bam, there we go. I guess we're going to play Rygar. And I got to get my headphones working. The volume's a little low. I'm going to have to work on that, too. Sometimes I come into these unprepared, fellas, but we'll get it going. The hell you say? 150cc can go fuck its mother. Alright, let's get the mixer going. Turn the volume up a little bit. Ah, yeah, that would explain it. The volume's like near to 0. Let's see, how's this? That's a little better. There we go. Alright, if the volumes are off or whatever, just let me know. I'll try to fix it to the best of my ability. Okay, so this is the Legendary Warrior Rygar. I don't know why it's made in Japanese. No, Doug Harbord made the music of this. Made the music to the game. I wonder if Doug is related to Rob. Or Ron, sorry. Ah, my ears! I forgot the PSG on this system is so loud. It's like the Game Gear. Ah! Yeah, please, go away. Go away. So this is Rygar on the Lynx. It's the arcade version, mind you. It's not the NES version. We all know which version's better. Basically, you have 25 stages of beating the shit out of stuff with your disc armor. And that's pretty much it. It gets tough. Especially, the arcade version's bullshit hard. I die in that all the time. I've tried, and what sucks is near the end of the game, if you use a continue, or if you try to use a continue, you get a game over automatically, no matter how many credits you put in. That is such a dick move. A lot of games do that too. Shinobi was guilty of this. I mean, like I said, if I was a fucking ROM, like a ROM manipulator or hacker, I would take that shit out. But I don't have that ability. I'm too stupid for that. I wish I was smarter. This was literally the best port of the arcade version of Rygar. Not even the computer versions matched up to this. But as you can see, it's nothing like the NES, other than maybe a couple of the enemies. Like those guys. I don't remember dragons with fire tails being in the NES version, but I digress. You get to the end of the stage, and the enemies go away. And then you run into some gay imagery. Oh my god, I hold this spark in my hand. It's so sexy. Ooh. Oh yeah, the Lynx had some great graphics. This is Rygar for the Atari Lynx. It's an arcade port of the same name. I still think it's the best port. I mean, it plays like the arcade, and it's smooth for the most part. Yeah, I go to a place called Abandonware most of the time for old DOS games I can't find, and I play them on DOSBox. Can't say I heard of that one, Nix. I'll have to look into it. I played a lot of DOS games growing up, though. Do not, and I repeat, do not play the DOS version of Double Dragon. That game is bloody awful. You will not like it. It plays like shit. It looks like shit. It looks like someone pissed on a piece of paper with a drawing on it. It's that bad. Ah, fuck off. I ran right into his horn. Yeah, I mean, if you can learn how to use DOS, DOSBox works great. Okay, it's not as bad as MK on the Game Boy, but it's close. It's severely close. You have a PC speaker as a sound source, and it makes your ears bleed. Kind of like this high-pitchedness that's going on right now. I hate high-pitched music. Ugh. I did play that on stream recently, yes. Because I wanted to show people just how bad that port was. It's terrible. The Game Gear port, while not perfect, is still more competent than the Game Boy version. Of course, I always tell people if you have a modded console like a European Sega Master System console or whatever the fuck, play that version of MK1 on the Master System, because that one, shit. I forgot you jump with lead boots in this game. It's not as floaty as you would like it to be. Okay. Alright, just gotta be careful. Sad thing is you're going to hear this music throughout the entirety of the game. And if you attack in the air, your legs become like lead weights. That can make you into a, automatic death trap. Fuck off! Jesus! Alright. I don't think there's continues either. So once I'm fucked here, I think I'm fucked. But if I die, I'll give it another try. It's been a while since I played the Lynx. It's not because I don't like it. I just have so much stuff to play when I have time to play, And it's hard to pick and choose what I want to play. I mean, the most platform I spent the most time with this week is my Genesis, because I have that multi-cart, and there's some games on there I never beaten before. I got really far in Ristar, but I didn't beat it, because there's this stage called the Sonata Zone, where you have to pick up these, like, I don't know what the fuck they are. They're these little things that make the beat. I forgot the fuck what those are called. Anyways, you have to carry those to parts of the game, to like a bird that requires it or something. Some people out there might know what I'm talking about. But Rystar, that game's kind of boring too. I don't know if you can kill this guy. I'm going to try jumping over him. There we go, that works. Hey look, it's the iconic sunset. When people saw me playing that ROM hack of God of War, that was Rygar, people were saying, I like the sunset. Well, that's an iconic symbol. Like, I can bet you that if Tecmo were to make another Rygar and they put this as the ad, everyone would know what it is. Especially fans of Rygar. Oh, have I played it? Yes, I have. Do I hate it? Yes, I do. It is hard as shit. I could never get to the princess in time. The closest I got was, I want to say 20 minutes after the time expired. And of course, if you make it to the room where the princess would be, and you basically get a game over. Oh yeah, it uses rotoscope animation, which is basically real animation that people videotape, and then what they do is they take the movements from the frame of that, and they put bitmap graphics in it to give you that sense of realism. Rotoscope graphics are awesome. I really wish they would have explored more into that graphical style. It was smoother. Yeah, rotoscoping's dope. Oh shit, I'm out of time. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm almost there. Yes! Oh. Almost died. I was running out of time. I didn't realize that. My bad. Another game that was rotoscoped that looked really good was Art of Fighting 3. A lot of people hate that game. It's actually the most playable Art of Fighting. I like 1 and I like 3. Didn't like 2 because it was too difficult. It was one of those games that if you didn't have it on difficulty 1, you couldn't have any kind of fun with it because the computer would just constantly cheap your ass, kind of like what just happened there. And I'm carried away by the Grim Reaper. Bye, Rygar. Oh, well, fuck it. I'll try another one. I'll try it again. Yeah, Death, keep laughing at me. You suck dick. Yeah, well. I don't care for high scores because they don't save. Alright, it's past the intro. We all know this shit. Okay, let's try it again. Hey, good to see you, Flashman. Hope you're doing well, sir. Let's see if I can do better this time around. And not get a timeout, because that's always a pain in the ass. Hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody here that comes here. It's always good to be around good people. Of course, you go around certain parts of this country, sometimes they're surrounded by bad people, and that always makes for a bad time. Yeah, but this was the first handheld 16-bit console. The Game Gear was not 16-bit. The game Sega will boast that. They're liars. The Game Gear was literally a portable Master System. That's all it was. In fact, you can buy an adapter to go in your Game Gear and play your fucking Master System games on your Game Gear. And, you know, that's what I'm about, man. It's all about the retroness. That's what I try to keep on point. Anything below the 7th gen console is what I'm about. I mean, everyone keeps telling me, well, one day the PS3 and the Xbox 360 are going to be retro. Not in the same kind of retro that this shit entails. There's a difference between retro and retro. Retro is like old and has stuff that you don't have to buy to get the extras for. You unlock it the old school way, using your skill. You didn't have that in the 7th gen. I refuse to pay for extras because that's just stupid. I agree, HD graphics did ruin everything. It made people into snobs. Yeah, like, I mean, I love 80s rock and roll too. But, yeah, I also like 50s and 60s. I was raised on that shit. Hey, Goblin, good to see you, bud. But yeah, I don't like HD gaming all that much. I mean, yeah, I sound like a hypocrite because I do play some HD-related games, but trust me, I only play them for like maybe an hour at a time at the most. I like retro-styled games. Those are the ones that get all my time if I'm gaming. Just how I feel. I mean, everyone's got their perks, but that's mine. I prefer stuff like this. I mean, this is just pick up and play. You don't have to dick with menus. You don't have to set settings. You don't have to go do stupid shit. It's just you pick up and you play the fucking game. I like that. The simplicity. Where did that go? Oh yeah, away. I don't like building bases. I don't like fucking messing with menus and shit. It's ridiculous. I need a swig of beer. There we go. Yeah, just fuck. Well, hey, man, I'm glad that my channel can provide a source of education for you. For, you know, if you're interested in older titles. Or if you have the passion of retro games, which I do. Like I said, when the 7th generation, I mean, I was one of those fools excited for the Wii. I really was. I was excited for the Wii. And I did like it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. I liked it better when I hacked it, though. Okay, these fucking things are chodes. Fuck off, go away. Go fuck your mother some more. No, but, there we go. Whew. And that's why I play them and love them, because I'm very passionate about the retro gaming history. I mean, I find it interesting, and there's always so much trivia and things you find out by playing them and doing some research on said games. Sometimes you find some of the most interesting shit that you wouldn't even think of. Well, I could play Twilight Princess on Dolphin with no problem at all, but... I mean, you see my collection behind me. You see all the SNES shit I got, man. Well, you know, if I don't... Some games I don't have, I'll play them on an emulator. No big deal. Yeah, because, well, new games are not interesting. They're really not. There's, like, nothing... Alright, I need to get this. Hold up. There we go. I gotta power up this garment. I'm ready to fuck some shit up, man. But no, it's like, with new games, there's like no surprises, there's nothing interesting. You know what you're expecting. You get, okay, I have to go on a miniature rant here. Alright? I mean, just film me here. Alright? With new games, this is what it is. You get the base game, right? But then if you want all the extra shit that's within the title, there's a paywall in front of it. So you gotta fucking pay for it. So you're paying another $60 on top of the $60 you just bought, $120 for this full experience of the game. While games of the 6th generation, you unlocked by your own goddamn merit. And every game, you know what to expect now. You know what to expect. It's fucking ridiculous. I mean, back in the day, you either had sequels or you had expansion packs. And the expansion packs would be sometimes half the cost of the base game. Where did that go? Oh yeah, away. All the good things. I mean, there have been some, like, retro games remastered that are pretty alright. Like Ninja Saviors, or also known as Ninja Warriors, once again. That's a good game. I mean, it doesn't steer clear from the original experience you had in the SNES. It just did some minor touches and gave you some music. Like, new music. So that game was good. There was no DLC, and everything was unlockable. See, Natsume knows what they're doing. Why can't the others follow suit? Oh yeah, that's right. They want more fucking money. That's all it comes down to. Is that greedy, dirty fucking piece of paper that you either bust your ass for, or you're just a greedy fuck. And what I don't understand is this whole brand loyalty shit. They don't give a fuck about you. They just want your money. They don't care what you want as content. And that's another thing, though. You know how I mentioned there's no surprises? That's because everyone keeps bitching about what they want, and then they put it in the game. So you know what you're expecting. What I loved about the old games is you would pick up a game not knowing what it's going to be, and you were surprised by it. But nowadays, you already know, because you have all these faggoty YouTubers. Oh, we're going to take a look at this game here, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? This fucking see. It's stupid. It ruins the experience. It ruins the surprise. I mean, there are some people I know that will refuse to watch YouTube on new games that they're kind of interested in. Which I can't blame them for. Because why the fuck would you want to ruin what the game's going to be about? But then again, you know, you already know by default what the game is going to be. Just by looking at a screenshot or less. And these weeb games can also fuck off. I'm tired of them too. Old anime will always trump new anime. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Not one goddamn person. It's cringy, it's annoying, it's frustrating, and the female voice casts remind me that of screeching little girls in fucking grade school. I hate that fucking sound. You know, but also, too, there is one console I'm actually slightly interested in. You've all may have heard of it. It's the new Intellivision, the Amico. It's supposed to have the same kind of process as the Wii, with a little bit of motion control, but not too much. And they want to bring gaming back into the living room, instead of being online with a bunch of trolls and strangers and idiots. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Because that's what sucks about online gaming. You have all these turds on there that use, like, fucking, like, hacks, or they're just flat-out dick faces. You can't enjoy the experience. I remember in the 90s when I used to fucking type chat on Doom death matches and shit. People weren't that bad. They were still dicks, sure, but not to the extreme as they are nowadays. That's why if I, like, want to try a game online, I take voice chat off. Fuck you. I don't want to talk to you. I know, you know, I sound like an old, bitter guy, because I kind of am. I'm a little on the jaded side of things, but at the same time, that's what I miss about gaming. It's not fun anymore. And now we got politics mixing in the games. It's going to kill the industry, I guarantee it. Maybe not now, maybe not a few years from now, but eventually it will kill the industry if they keep it going. I guarantee you that. I'll drink to that. Oh, The Last of Us 2. I don't care about that game, by the way. I'm tired of undead games. Oh, let's have a dyke couple in the game. Why is that important? Why should we put fucking stupid ideologies in video gaming? We shouldn't. because gaming is kind of it's an escapism. You know, it gives us a way to escape reality and be in our own little universe that we can have fun in, right? Shit, I forgot. Don't use your disc armor in the air like that. God damn it. Okay, so we have that. Now we can't have that because now real life bullshit, like all the politics we hear everywhere we go, god damn it, it's all over now. You can't escape it. The only way you can escape it, my friends, is take your eyes to the past. No, not to worse shitty games suck ass AVGM fans, I get it. But no, not that, no. The games that are good in the past. What the fuck? There's like 3 of those cocksuckers. I thought they would disappear. Jesus, I'm getting, like, owned by this. Because this is bullshit, because... you gotta attack them while you're in the air, and then when you do, it makes you, like, lead weights and shit. Okay, here we go. Never mind. At the end of the stage. Damn, I lost so many lives there, though. Or am I at the end of this stage? Apparently not. Never mind. I thought I was, but... Jesus, go the fuck away. Thank you. God! I'm actually sweating. You know, and it kind of annoys me too, because on my old Demonius X channel, if I make like a vlog, sometimes someone will ask me my opinion out of a new game. You already know my opinion of it. It's new, therefore it sucks. Okay? That's how I feel. Sorry if that upsets you. And there's that iconic sunset. You gotta love that. It's beautiful in its own little way. Kind of looks like a nuclear bomb explosion. Oh, how do you feel about Red Dead Redemption 2? I didn't like the first one, so I'm not going to like this one. Fuck off. I don't want to play, I don't want to play GTA on a horse. I'll just play GTA. The only thing cool about that game is punching the feminist. That's the only cool part of the game. Oh my god. Well, last life. Here we go. And then we'll move on. But damn, like this, the whole shitload of them popped up. God damn it! Get out of my way! Jesus! Go the fuck away. Go roll off a cliff. Get out of here. This is tough. Oh, that's fair. Here, let me walk back a little bit. Okay, that was cheating, but fuck it. It's in the game. It's not cheating. Whew. I mean, we could do without the gay imagery, but whatever. Yeah, muscle. Look at this spark. It came out of my asshole. It's like good for you, I guess. Yeah, cheers, brother. Oh god, another cave level. Shit, I have a bad feeling about this. These motherfuckers need to die. I mean, either in a fucking fire or in some kind of fucking heat infested. Let's. Something with, like a volcano or hell. Well, that's it. So that's Rygar. I tried 25 levels. Oof. One day I'm going to practice this game and we'll do it. Either on stream or on video. I always say that, but it's the truth. But that's a shame there's no... If there was a continue, that'd be nice. Just one continue. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much, right? Whatever, though. So that's Rygar. Awesome. It's an awesome game, but it's better in the arcade. It's a lot fair. It's more fair. I don't know why I'm having trouble with my speech tonight, but yeah. It's more fair than the arcade version. If you ever play the arcade version, you'll fucking want to punch a puppy and throw shit off a cliff because it's just that difficult. Alright, let's look at another port. I mean, we'll look at some of the other games too, but I just want to focus on ports for now. Stuff I'm familiar with, real, you know. Oh god, Marble. Oh, that's PD. Thank God, because all versions except the NES version have a really bad soundtrack of that game. It's a fun game. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 3 was made for this shit. We'll check that out. But first, let's look at the arcade game. This was the only system other than, well, okay, I take that back. This is the only system that wasn't actually, I think it's the only console that actually had, other than PCs at the time, of the arcade game. You had it on DOS, you had it on Amiga and Atari ST, but you never had it on, say, the NES, Genesis, SNES, or Master System. Or even Game Boy or Game Gear. The only version of this is on the fucking, on the Lynx. If it works. There we go. I'm glad I got it to work now. Stretch it out a little bit. Check it on OBS. Looks good. Okay, this is the arcade version. This is not the version that I play on the NES a lot. Well, let's check it out. It's a very, not a very good beat-em-up. Let's just put it that way. I mean, a lot of people have some nostalgia for this. I don't, except for the game over screen. I mean, it's alright. It's nothing I would fucking spend I wouldn't, you know, buy at the cabinet. I had a chance to if I had $250 back in 2001, but I didn't have that kind of money. Or did I have any kind of money at all, because I was jobless at the time. I had a couple little little jobs I had here and there, but yeah, they fell through. I think you have to use a... What button? Okay, there's a button you have to press. There we go. Okay. Because even though... Okay, to explain the Lynx to you guys, if you've seen the picture of it, or if you've seen it, it's a really long system, right? And it has 2 buttons on top and 2 on the bottom. The reason for that is so you could use the flip switch to flip it around, and you could actually play that way. You can use your right thumb on the D-pad and the buttons on the side. But some games, like this, actually use one of the top buttons to do the handstand where you can, or the hand grab, where you can grab on the bars and shit. This game was bullshit hard in the arcade as well. Especially the final stage. It literally took me 4 hours to beat the final stage in the arcade. I had to fucking smash credits in that motherfucker. It was ridiculous. And sometimes you can flip them. It doesn't work that well. You have to get them just at the right spot when you jump. And when you flip them, it does good damage. But it just doesn't work all the time. See, when you're on this, you can do a kick or a flip, and yeah, it's standard beat 'em up for the time. And you fight the same enemies. There's barely any kind of collection of enemies. No variety. But it's there. I mean, I like breaking them through shit. That's funny. You can break popcorn machines later on in the game. Now, this is worst case scenario right here. When you have a bunch of enemies to deal with. Basically, you can get out of it by flipping them if you just get in the right stance for it. There we go. Fuck. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh shit, we got fucking the log handler. This guy takes a lot of damage if he hits you. I try to throw him because, well, otherwise he'll just smack the shit out of you with his log. I just lost a life. Shit. Yeah, go the fuck over there. You suck. Oh, and that's a bug in the game, too. Sometimes the music will shut off. That's not just in the ROM, either. I had a friend that owned the Lynx, and the game would do that on him, too. It's a clusterfuck. It's a bug in the game, and it's very common, too. I'm playing the DOS version now, because that version has no music, either. Don't play the DOS version. It's terrible. The controls suck, and it's flickery mess. It's crap. Same with Ninja Gaiden 2. Holy shit. I didn't know that game existed, and then I played it, and I'm like, oh, there's a good reason I didn't know it existed. It fucking blew. The graphics were terrible. Ashtar looked like he was wearing a pink, you know, kind of like a reddish pink cape on him, and he just looks stupid. I don't know who made that version. Hey, Arm Solid Snake, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. It's going okay. Like I said, this is gonna be my last stream for the month. I'm gonna take a little break for the month of March. I got a lot of shit going on. I'm gonna try to get my driver's license, and let me see if there we go. I'm gonna try to get my driver's license because I don't have a license, unfortunately, yet. But finally, I think I'm ready to get it, so I'm going to take the driver's test and all that stuff. Get a couple rounds in of practicing, but I think I got it for the most part. My wife's going to get her leg casted for a prosthetic. So, yeah, things are starting to look up a little bit. Like I said, I hope the rest of this year we won't have much of bullshit, because last year was terrible. I mean, I made a vlog on that on my other channel. 2019 was just horrible for me. Oh, I have to beat these chodes before moving on. Fair enough. I hope the music comes back on the next stage, though, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to just hear pure silence other than me beating the shit out of ninjas. You dick, get out of here. Whee! It's like, fuck this, I'm out, bye. The first boss is a sumo wrestler. Ooh, I'm sweating like a motherfucker. It's getting warm. Probably because of beer. Come here, motherfucker. Yokozuna, I'm gonna fucking flip your shit. I'm gonna try anyway. There we go. And of course, every boss has to have a goddamn fucking henchman. I always hated that with beat-em-ups. They always have to have henchmen. Why can't it just be one-on-one? You know, I'm pretty... If any of you watch fucking DSP's bullshit stream of Streets of Rage 2, he, like, literally played that game like dog shit. Oh, welcome back, Tony. I didn't know you went away, but, you know, welcome back, man. Yeah, there's no music right now, because it's a common bug with this game. The music likes to shut off. It's retarded. Okay, I think they keep coming. DSP, Dark Side... I almost called him Dyke. Dark Side Phil. I don't watch him, because all he does is e-beg and complain. All the time. Pardon me, and call me a hateful bitch, but I hope he does go to jail, or gets fucked more. He kind of deserves it. He treats his fan base like shit. Why would you do that? I kill the bosses before the henchmen? What the fuck's wrong with that picture? Oh, it doesn't matter. They're dead. Okay, does the music come back? I didn't hear the victory sound, so that's not good. Okay, so I guess we got Silent Ninja Gaiden, or Silent Gaiden. Ah, fuck off. I remember I had this problem with Musha a couple weeks ago. I was playing Musha for Rex. He's not here right now. I don't know if he'll be on tonight. I don't know. But, you know, he asked me to do Musha, and I played Musha for him, but unfortunately, the music stopped playing after, I believe, the third or fourth stage. And, you know, that game has great music, and I didn't want to play without the music. So, oh, cool, I got the sword. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, there you go. The sword doesn't last for long, so use it to your advantage as best you can. No, DP and DSP are different. No, Dark Side Phil is a streamer that constantly e-begs, and he bitches and belittles his fan base, and they still give him money. I don't get that. He's like Wings of Redemption, except he's not as fat. Okay, because Wings loves to play that fucking victim card all the time. Constantly. Everyone messes with me, man. Ignore the shit and they'll find somebody else. But no, he's giving them what they want. So maybe he's a genius troll? I don't know. Oh yeah, that is worse. If you actually had the money on your own, you shouldn't even make a Patreon, because that's just fucking take advantage of good people that actually want to give you money. If you already make enough money, you shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, those people are scum, I agree. 100% agree. But there are some out there that do that, and it makes no sense to me. It's just taking advantage of good-hearted people, and that makes me sick. I hate those who take advantage of good people. And those people are like that, and they'll get no respect from me. Not at all. Because to me, that's kind of a form of stealing, if you ask me. Not in a traditional sense, obviously. But you're a greedy fuck. You're taking more than what you're entitled to. It's bullshit. And those who do deserve to get all the shame in the world. But here's the thing. Why do people still pay them? If they know about who they are and what they are, why do they still support them? I don't get that. People still support Wings of Redemption, for fuck's sake. And he flat out told his fan base, donate or get the fuck out. I mean, who does that? I'm sorry, wouldn't you show appreciation for people who actually want to, I don't know, help you? And you constantly rage quit games. I mean, I'm guilty of that too, but I try to give it a fair shake before quitting the game. And he plays Rainbow Six all the fucking time. That is a boring fucking game. I'm sorry. It's one of those games you have to talk to people, right? And I have social anxiety as it is. You know, that's why one of the reasons why I drink on my streams. It gives me a little bit of wings. You know, wings of bravery, not of redemption. Because I have nothing to redeem, so what the fuck. Anyways. But yeah, it's like people like them are like such a cancer to the streaming universe. And who can forget Thoughts, too? We all know about Thoughts. I can't remember. I remember the guy all triggered over the whole Project Melody thing. I thought that was hysterical. Oh, I'm being replaced by a hentai motion capture thing. Oh, well, bitch. Because, I don't know. Maybe because the motion capture art person is nice? Huh. You know what streams are garbage? Are the ones where they sit around and just talk. It's like, okay, you want a talk show, but you're boring as fuck, and you're acting like a bunch of normies, which, in my opinion, is a fucking cancer. There's... Yeah, exactly. See, Nix understands. People just want attention. And here's another thing. Why do people want to have validation from others? Why is that so goddamn important? Hit the motherfucker! What you doing, jackass? Thank you, Christ. Thank you, sir. I wouldn't agree, but I try to perform some form of entertainment for people who decide to watch. And I appreciate all my fan base. Well, this is going to make me sound hypocritical, but I don't... Okay, that's not true. There is one streamer I like. Just one, though. No one else. So, I wouldn't say he's a great streamer or even the best streamer, but I do enjoy some of his. It's Joel from Vinesauce. To me, he's a living, breathing meme. Okay, I'm on the boss now, but I only got one life, and I don't remember if you get continues or not. That's the only streamer I like. Everyone else is either annoying or too happy. I fucking hate people that are like, "Hi guys, my name is Mark. How y'all doing today? Today we're gonna play this great game. It's fucking awesome." It's like, suck my dick. Oh, I got continues. Cool. I don't know how many I get, but hey, continues are continues, right? Yeah, Joel makes me laugh, especially when I'm having a bad day. And I also like the way he laughs. It's very contagious. And the music's still not... I told you we can make another Let's Play. We could have made one that one night, but you had your friend on, and we couldn't do it. So, we'll have to do it sometime, maybe this weekend or on Monday. It depends. I mean, I kind of have stuff to do this weekend, but I'll try to find time. All you gotta do is message me. It doesn't... I tell you that a million times. Alright, I thought I had one of them down. I guess not. God damn. Okay, well, maybe we can do one on Monday, then. Just message me, or I'll message you, or whatever the fuck. Like I said, I've been busy these past couple weeks, and I'm going to be busy this month. So, you know, like I said, I'm taking a break this month. Can I get that? Yes. Aren't these guys going to fucking die anytime soon? Fuck, I hit them like 1 trillion times already. Come on, die! Alright, well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, sir. And then we'll figure it out from there. Jesus Christ. Get... One's down. One's down! Okay. Come on. Throwing is so tough in this game. Fuck me. Is he gone? Yes, I am. Thumbing up the window cleaners. Nice job, guys! Height! Shit. I like that Top Gun in the poster. It's like so... It's so just random as fuck. Top Gun! I heard there's a sequel coming out. Am I interested in it? Probably not. It's well overdue for a sequel. It won't have the same impact. It'll probably have some kind of politics or SJWism or normie shit in it. So it probably won't be near... Fuck, I got ass punched and I broke the fucking barrel. Yeah, so am I interested in the new Top Gun? No. I don't watch movies anymore. Even if they made a Blaster Master movie, I probably wouldn't watch it. It's going to have something in it that's going to suck. It's either going to be cringy acting or some politics in it. I guarantee it. I just hate movies and games. I mean, call me a hipster. I don't care. That phrase does not bother me anymore. These guys are fucking assholes. This game really needs a back attack. Wouldn't you say? I think so. I don't... Oh, that makes you faster, I think? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played the arcade version of Ninja Gaiden. Okay, this barrel guy is really pissing me off. Fuck off, all of you. I noticed they got more reach than you, too. That sucks. But that's the thing. With both arcade games and their ports, there's no balance involved. You gotta find a way to cheap that, and, yeah, see, your uncle probably understands, too. Some people will understand why movies are so unappealing. I'll tell you what's a cancer, is the Marvel fanboys. Marvel fanboys are such cancer, it's almost nauseating. They think everything that Marvel makes a movie on is great. Ever since Disney bought Marvel, that was the death of Marvel. I'll say it right here, right now, and I'm going to stick by that in every way I can. Same thing with Star Wars. That's dead now. Ever since it became Soy Wars, I don't want anything to do with Star Wars from this day forward. Fuck your Han, fuck your Solo, fuck your Force Awakens, fuck your Last Jedi, fuck all that shit. If you like that shit, then I'm sorry. You're a soy boy, too. And damn you. Get off the soy. Fuck off. You're entitled to what you like, but come on, man. You gotta have a spine or some balls. Something. Man, there's a lot of white ninjas, man. Jeez. Oh, come on, Glee. Why'd you have to bring... What? I mean, whatever. Hey, whatever. If you like Glee, that's fine. I think that's... Yeah, whatever. Not a thing. Not in my taste. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys remember that old movie Kroll? I Want a Glaive. That little spinny blade thing. Oh, that movie was so dope. Everyone hated it, too, and I don't understand why. It was a flop. But I loved that movie to death. Kroll was dope. I always wanted that glaive. That weapon that comes to him when he does this. Love that movie. Oh, okay. I didn't know what you meant by that next. I mean, I was about to say, if you like Glee, fine. But, you know, I'm sorry. I don't like cringy shit. And most of the things you see in movies today is nothing but cringe and politics. And of course, I've been told, you should go see the new Sonic movie. No, I'd rather take a big diarrhea shit and go eat some more food. Even though I'm not a food addict or nothing, but I'd rather do that. I'd rather pick a mole on my face if I had one than watch Sonic. It looks retarded. Gotta go fast, chili dogs. Fuck off. No, you want to make a no, if you want to take your woman to a chick flick, or better yet, if you do it at home to get her panties wet, well, I wouldn't know if it would make her panties wet, but it would make her feel all, oh, I love you. It's The Notebook. And that movie is so cringy. I'm getting my fucking ass kicked. And you gotta press fucking attack to continue. That's weird. I'm sorry about the lack of music. I mean, I could put something on if that will help. But I feel like I'm playing a PC game with nothing but the PC speaker. These fucking guys with the goddamn logs is pissing me off. These Jason guys suck too. Bootleg Jasons, wannabe Jason Voorhees. They can never be as cool. Come up here, faggot. There we go. What? My main complaint with this port of the game is it really takes forever to kill any kind of enemy. Of course, the music bug's not all that good either, because you don't have any music to listen to. Come on. Come, my baby. Come, my baby. Sugar. I don't know. Fuck that song, too. I don't know why it popped in my head, but it did. With this picture here, you could actually make a metaphor or a book title. The Ninja on the Railroad Tracks. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna die here, probably. Get out of... It's just, yeah, as you can tell, the beat 'em up with Ninja Gaiden, it's so much better that they stuck with what they did on the NES than this shit, because this is just not very good. At least in my opinion. It's just, look how long it takes to beat up one fucking guy. It takes for fucking ever. And there's so many of them, too. I mean, that's impressive, don't get me wrong. Oh, tell her to fuck off. But it's still funny, though. It's funny how she got triggered over it. No, you know what? The one word that will trigger any woman, regardless of who they are and what they are, is the word cunt. Call them a cunt. Watch what happens. It is a fucking massacre of your ears. Because she'll be screaming at you, "What the fuck you called me? You called me a cunt, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you!" Oh, look, it's bootleg Hawk and Animal from the Legion of Doom, also known as the Road Warriors. Now, if the music was playing, you'd actually hear a Iron Man ripoff. This is true, but I haven't met too many women that never got offended by the word cunt. Usually if I call them a cunt, they call me a dick. And I'm like, yeah, I got one. You want to suck on it for a while? It has magical white stuff in the middle that will make you big and strong. Yeah, they don't like that too much. The magic Twinkie. That's funny. I already killed one guy, really. Hopefully I can kill this guy before I lose my fucking last life. Oh, here come... The music comes back. What the fuck? It just came back on for no reason. Iron Man. Oh. It just came on for no reason. That's fucked. Final stage, but I think I'm down to my last continue. Or not. I don't. Like I said, I don't know if this game has infinite continues or not. If it does, then we're in luck. We'll be able to at least beat one game if I don't beat any. This music in the arcade version is actually really good. This version's not too bad. It's catchy. Fuck off, man. Well, I at least made it to the final stage. Fuck, that's tough. That's cheap as... That's so cheap. Alright, let's move on. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was cheap. And the music cut off. That sucked. I mean, I've seen it happen on my friend's copy back in the day, too. But... whatever. We'll see what else we can play. We got plenty of public domain games, too. Oh, you know, since we looked at Ninja Gaiden, let's look at the third game. I need to find one that is labeled LNX, otherwise it won't work. Alright, is that labeled? No, that's a beta. Oh, there's Pit Fighter on this? Oh, we definitely gotta check that out. Alright, let's stretch the screen out a little bit. Yeah, the only other system that I know of other than the NES that got a copy of Ninja Gaiden 3, Episode 3, The Ancient Ship of Doom. You mean Tecmo Presents, not Atari. Unless they reprogrammed it. I don't know if they did. I guess they do. I don't know. Okay, the intro's a little oddly paced in comparison to the NES version. Oh, is that supposed to be Irene running? Dude, she's running at like 2... Dude, I can run faster than that bitch, and I'm fat! And so that's supposed to mimic the running scenes from the... on the NES version, but it doesn't look like they're running at all. It looks like they're, like, sprint walking. I've never seen the intro to this, so I kind of want to see how it differs. Well, the text is pretty much the same. Yeah, so the intro is pretty much the same for the most part. Bye-bye, Irene. Nice knowing you, even though you shot me in the first game, you cunt. I have a feeling with the resolution of the Lynx, this game's going to look really bad. We'll find out, though. Because I know it looks bad on other emulators I use, but this one actually runs smoother than the other ones. Okay, the music's a little delayed, I noticed. Someone or something's using my name and killed Irene. Well, good, fuck her. She's a shit starter. So they say people that talk to themselves are fucked up. Ryu does it all the time, so is he fucked up? I find that to be alright. I talk to myself sometimes. I don't know about you guys. My wife does too, and so does my mom. A lot of people I know actually talk to themselves. They say it's fine as long as you don't answer yourself. Which doesn't... I don't get that. Anyways. I was right. This game looks like shit. But let's see how it plays. This music is terrible, I can tell you that. Oh, this music is terrible. It sounds like some drunk kid, like, giving a lot of fucking sugar, went on a keyboard and just banged a bunch of random notes together. That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, see, so, you know, so Nick's pretty much has the same thing that I got. Yeah, my mom always told me the same thing. She's like, don't ever answer yourself. You can talk to yourself, just don't answer yourself. What does that even mean? Like, if you ask questions to yourself and then answer, is that what they mean by that? Because I never understood that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. To me, that's thinking aloud. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. I mean, everyone's got their preferences, obviously, to think what's weird and what's not, but... Weird is making out with your girlfriend and then she tells you about a sexual fantasy she has with her aunt. That's weird. But... talking to yourself? That seems, you know, I'm gonna say normal, because normies suck. But that seems, you know, alright. Oh, this boss music is terrible. Man, they like butchered one of my favorite games in the series. Oh, gotcha, Nix. Thanks for clearing that up, because I honestly had no idea what the fuck that meant by that. Alright, I'm gonna skip the cutscenes, because I don't really give a shit. Oh my god, they butchered this really bad. The NES version of this song is awesome. Okay, this part sounds okay. That intro, though, ugh. That's still bad, though. But, I mean, if you didn't have an NES or but you had a Lynx, you were in luck. You could buy Ninja Gaiden 3. Oh, this is butchered, too. I still got hit by that, but it was... never mind. It's a game. Games don't make sense. They're not meant to, I suppose. Oh my god, this music is terrible, man. Maybe in the future I'll talk about those, Tony. I probably will. But the Wii... I'm going to tell you right now, copying or getting footage with anything under Dolphin is the biggest bitch I had to do, especially for the GameCube video. Like I said, I worked 20 fucking hours on just getting shit together. And the only thing... I mean, it would have been done by now if it wasn't for my goddamn video decoder or whatever the fuck. Because every time I encoded the video was out of sync. And I had, like, I spent all day yesterday trying to encode it to where it was in sync. But I came up with an idea and I tried it. And it seems to have worked. The only drawback is the quality is not going to be so great. But it'll still be watchable, at least. It's not going to be 240. It'll be 720, just not at 60 frames per second, like I encode most of my videos in. I don't think my computer can handle that, and that's probably why it's out of sync. I don't know. I mean, my computer's not great, but it does its job most of the time. I mean, my GameCube's games video is going to be over an hour. Because I actually really tried to be more informative and funny at the same time. So hopefully it'll be enjoyable. I hope it will be anyways, because I put a lot of hard work into that bitch. PS2 will be easier because OBS doesn't have a problem with that. But I'll tell you what, it doesn't like Dolphin. OBS hates Dolphin. It's so hard to capture footage on that shit. I can't believe I made it all that far without dying. I was suspecting me to die, but I guess I didn't. I just want to see how far I can get in this fucking game. In this version of the game, anyways. This is a tough fucking game, though. The Japanese version was so much easier. But... You know, having beaten the American version at least a couple times in my life, you know, I can live with that. Just, you know, my skills have some merit. Not very much, but they have some. So that's good. I didn't like this tune in the original, and this version sounds just as crap as that one did, so... It's not like the Lynx wasn't capable of good music, it's just, you know, PSG... It's hit or miss with PSG sound sampling. Fuck! So I guess, Tony, to answer your question, I'll probably do PS2 next. Even though I'm not a PS2 fan by any means. I've mentioned that plenty of times. I mean, I might just show the games I bought it for, and that's that. It's not going to be anything huge or anything special, really, because, like I said, I don't like the PS2 all that much, but I will tell a story, since people like those, so I always try to provide them with stories they like. I mean, my GameCube one really brought back the feelings I felt of disappointment when my buddy fucking let me down with that job, because that was going to give me my fucking GameCube, that cocksucker. I'm still mad at him a little bit. I mean, we don't talk anymore. I mean, I haven't talked to him in years, but... Because he moved, and... I basically told him to fuck off. And then he screwed my brother over, and my brother told him the same thing, and that's when he stopped coming over. Because him and my brother were friends long after I cut ties with the guy. But then he did something with my brother. I don't remember what it was, but it was something pretty bad. It had something to do with money. And my brother was like, you know what, Mike, fuck off. He gave him money for... Something to do with money, and I don't know why. It could have been something to do with weed or something, but I don't know. I got my Wii at Walmart on launch day. I was there since... Let's see, I went there at 4 in the morning... And there's still, like, there are some people there, not very many. And we were all talking about our gaming memories and shit. We were just having a good time. And then, you know, they had just enough for everybody there. I wasn't able to buy any games, though. I just had enough for the system. And I had Wii Sports, and that was fun enough. Oh, man, this soundtrack is, like, ugh, awful. Shit! Yeah, exactly. Wii Sports was really fun. I was addicted to bowling until I had the money to buy Twilight Princess. That was my first game I bought for the system, by the way. I just made I made a me. My brother-in-law made a me. He made a me of my sister, Gail. Let's see. I got a couple me's from the Check Me Out channel. I got Jason Voorhees and Chucky. And that's about it, really. I wasn't really big on the whole me creation. I thought it was neat. But I'm more interested in game, not casual crap. And, you know, the Wii was pretty much just that. It was casual crap. Unfortunately. I mean, there are some cool games for it that weren't casual crap, but most of it was just that. Casual crap. God damn this fucking horse shit. Okay, and it has the same penalty as the NES version. You start at the beginning of the level. So if you, like, die in 3-2-B, you go back to 3-2-1. Or 3-2-A. This game has real punishing difficulty, but whatever. Ah, fuck, I'll grab it. Man, this soundtrack is fucking terrible. I don't think I could ever recall a time. Well, there's actually, I take that back, but that's besides. The point is this is a really bad rendition of the NES originals. Trilogy was worse. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy on the SNES, that was even worse. If you can believe that or not, it was very reverbery, and the melodies were just terrible. Stick with the NES originals if you enjoy Ninja Gaiden. That's all I could... If you could take any away from that, take that. If you could take any away from this, take that. What's that? Oh, that's a fire wheel? Okay. I can't even tell that in the icon at all. Oh, it ran out before I hit the door. What the fuck, man? Like, everything's against me today. I think there's a potion near here. Hit the motherfucker! Thank you. Alright, that's a potion. I knew there was one here, I just didn't know exactly the whereabouts of it. Fuck this shit, man. And you start all the way back here. I fucking hate Ninja Gaiden 3. It's my least favorite. So, yeah, it's going to be nice here in terms of weather this weekend. It's going to be in the 70s. You know, since I'm sweating, it's probably, you know, a little warm outside. Now, I haven't checked my thermostat, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's up there. Because normally I don't sweat this much off beer, that's for sure. I do sweat a little, but not this much. Unless it's hot in the building. Like, I remember I used to go to the bar with my friend Rob, and they would have the heat on like fucking 70 degrees and shit. And when I would drink my beer, it would be like being in a sauna, you know? In terms of like being exposed to a lot of heat. Alright, that's fire wheel, I believe. Get the magic. Okay, we're gonna have to be using that when I jump. Oh, shit! Oh, you only get 5 continues. But you know what? We're moving on because I am not in the mood to play that game. That game hurts my eyes. It hurts my ears. I'm not having fun with it. So we're moving on. I'm sorry. That is a very, very bad game. If I want to play one day I'll just play the original on the NES on here. That version's just as tough, but at least I don't have to squint my eyes to see the fucking sprites. The sprite work. I understand it's a portable version of the game. But fuck me, the sprite work is terrible. I saw better sprites on the Ninja Gaiden Shadow on the Game Boy. And this is more capable of a machine. So why the fuck is it that the sprites are so fucking small? I don't think there's any reason for it. That literally hurt my eyes playing that. My eyes are actually strained right now. Shit. Ow. Anyways, we'll just shake it off like a man and move on. All right, let's see what else we got here. Got Blue Lightning. That's kind of like Top Gun, and the graphics in that are really good. I'll probably show that here. Ooh, Chips Challenge. I love this game on DOS. It's kind of like a puzzle game. I kind of want to play it, but let's check out a couple more. I'll get to it. Like I said, I'll be here until about midnight 1, so... You know, we got plenty of time to check out a lot of shit we got on here. Dirty Larry Renegade Cop. That sounds interesting. Yeah, you know, since I've been on a Double Dragon kick, let's see how Double Dragon is on this machine. I do remember it's zoomed in as fuck, though, so it might be off-putting to some, but... At least the guy has the theme right. It's a little loud, though. Alright, let's, Watch her get her fucking gut punched. Blah, bitch! Oh, panty shot. Fuck yeah! Oh yeah, that's zoomed into shit, but we'll make it work. Oh man, this control's bad. To jump, you gotta press up in one of the buttons. Oh, that is terrible. How the hell do you do a jump kick? Do you press this? Okay, you gotta press up in the other button. Oh man, these... Not a good control setup. What I never understood with Double Dragon in the arcade, or its ports, why does Billy look like he has a fucking perm? He looks like a fucking 80s chick, 80s blonde-haired chick with a fucking perm. I never understood why that design choice was acceptable. It looks stupid. I mean, look at Williams here. He looks fine. You know, he is a competent design. But why does Billy and Jimmy look like they have perms? Never understood that. I never will understand that. That looks like a karate or a kung fu VHS cover. Happy Friday, SBB. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well tonight. Hope everything's going well for you. Okay, so the throw, you can't be holding forward. You have to just press the B button. Or the other button. Thank you. I'm doing alright. Like I said, I'm gonna do this stream, and I'm taking next month off to take a break. But everything's going alright. Everything seems to be looking up. So, yeah. I have no complaints, really. See, even Linda looks alright. I mean, she probably has a perm, but it looks okay. Fucking Billy just looks retarded with his hairstyle. I never understood that design choice, but whatever. I'm not a game designer, but Technos is going to do what Technos does, right? Or in these days, Arc System Works. Or Arc System Works. Which, I'm sorry, but Double Dragon 4 was not a very good game. It felt like a ROM hack or a fan-made game to me. I mean, it plays okay, but it's just not very good. And yes, I do intend to play that on this channel eventually. Because I have a soft spot for Double Dragon, always have. It was one of my first beat-em-ups I loved next to Renegade. But I can put that shit to bed because I beat both of those on my channel. So I don't have to do those ever again. Okay, no boss music, and the music just keeps repeating. That's lazy. Well, at least they got the second level music down. There's no boss music, so how you know you fight the boss? Just by luck, I guess. I noticed the grab controls they're not very responsive. I just noticed that. That's weird. Let's see if I can grab this box. Bah! Box upside your face, motherfucker. Well, at least they got the music down right, even though it's a little... What the fuck? Okay, let me try something else. Okay, there we go. Never mind. That was weird. It's like I fell through the wall in front of the wall. Okay, this version's not too bad. I played worse. The Genesis version, anybody? That version was fucking terrible. Like, the controls in that game were completely broken. Sometimes you would press the punch button and it wouldn't do shit. It was kind of like Street Fighter 1, where you let go of the button and it finally Ryu does the punch or kick. Yeah, even though that game sucked too, but I digress. Oh, fuck off. Ooh, give me that. Ah, oh, fuck. Yeah! Got him. Most of the time I can't get him with a knife. Most of the time I cannot. It's bullshit. Can you do the elbow in this game? Because everyone's like, oh, do the back elbow and you'll be fine. Doesn't seem like it. Well, that's kind of a shame. You can't spam the elbow. But then again, that'd be boring. A Bobo is easy in this version of the game. Okay, maybe I take that back. Well, you want to jump kick me? I'll whip your ass. Oh, that was... What? You don't... That's fucking weird to me. Just level complete. You don't even get, like... I don't know, man. I'm confused. This version's short, then. Like, shorter than the other versions of the game. Granted, I can actually punch and kick and shit. Because the Genesis version I was playing this last night, and you get your ass kicked. It's bullshit. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't know how you say your name. Is it Mikuz or Miku? I don't. Mikuz. Sorry if I butchered that, dude. Or ma'am. I don't know that name. But I'm glad you liked it. I'm gonna release the games part of that this weekend, so keep your eye out for that. And I hope you'll enjoy that. I put a lot of work into it. And it's gonna be long too. It's gonna be like an hour and a half. It's basically the games I first started off with. You know, so it's not like a best of or anything. But I'm glad you really enjoyed it. I try to make my videos enjoyable. Sometimes I just don't. I don't know. I have my good days and bad days. So, but I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Or ma'am. I don't know who you are. Sorry. Oh, that's funny when you die. It's like, duh, duh, duh. You know, he's supposed to go like, or some shit like that. Oh, Double Dragon's a weird one, I'll tell you. Oh, yeah, the fucking Abobo by the bridge. I'm gonna see if I can lure him down here. Come here. There we go. Hit him, hit him. Yes! Got him. Alright. There might be, I think there's another one across the bridge, if memory serves me. No, there's a Williams. Okay, no, there he is. But, fuck it, I'm not going to chance it, because they'll just knock me in the water. Ah, shit. Shit. Going to... No! Shit! Thanks for throwing me over, Abobo. I appreciate that. Why am I jumping? I don't even press up, man. Fucking X input controllers. You press, like the upper part of a direction and you'll jump. Like, I'll do it now. Watch. See? You press, like, the upper part of the fucking D-pad and it registers as up. X input controllers suck. I'm sorry, this annoys me. It's like I'm not pressing up, I'm pressing right or left. I'm not even pressing anywhere near up. Oh, but if I go a little bit to the corner, this happens. Fucking retarded, man. I wish they would, like, make D-pad controllers that have micro switches. I think that would be better for games like this, or games in general that... I don't know, this X inputs controllers piss me the fuck off. See, like there, I was pressing right, not up. To be fair, the Genesis controller does that too, though. And that's not an X input. Yeah, go away, Bobo. No one likes you. No one wants you here. Fuck off. And I don't understand. I thought there was only one bridge part in the original game. Maybe it's a... I don't know. An extra for this one, maybe? I don't know. Oh, good. I didn't fall in the water, because I was like, am I going to fall in the water again? Why am I fighting the green Abobo here? Is this the final part of the stage already? I'm supposed to be in front of a cave. Oh, I did the fucking elbow. How did I do that? Up the jump is like the worst design choice, man. It fucks you up a lot in games like Double Dragon, where you have simple... Like there! I wasn't even pressing up. I was pressing over an A. How did I do that? Hell yeah, that's a steal, man. 10 bucks. I'm glad you got it for $10 too, man. That's a damn good steal. I mean, I was happy with mine. And this level complete. You feel like no sense of accomplishment at all. Like, what? Final level. I don't know if I'll make it. I don't think you get continues in this, but I'm sure we'll find out. Hey, I like this version of the song. The samples are nice. Kind of reminds me of Zelliard on the PC. Or I think that was the only game it was made for. That was like, if you want to know what Zelliard is, it's basically Zelda 2 on the PC. I'm not even kidding. It plays just like it. It's really good, but I just don't like the design, the level designs, because they repeat. Like, you can keep going in circles for hours. It's kind of like how the Indiana Jones problem on the NES. Fuck off, Williams. I hope we don't have to deal with the spears in this version. I can never get past the spears. I either fall in the spikes, or I just get hit with the spear and die. I notice you don't see... See, I'm not even pressing up to jump. Why is it jumping? Fuck X-Put controllers, man. But no, this version's not bad. It's actually kind of fun. It's a little, you know, zoomed in for my taste. See, once again, I'm jumping. Why couldn't they just map jumping like in the NES version, pressing the two buttons? There's two buttons on the Lynx, right? So does the NES. Didn't even press up there. See, that sucks. Well, at least I got him in a lock combo. That's nice. Alright, what am I fighting now? Williams with a knife. Give me that... Give me that knife, you piece of fuck. Oh no, I'm gonna jump, of course. Bitch. Alright, I still got 1 life left, I believe. Alright, I doubt I'm gonna get far, but if I can get to the fucking finale, that'd be great. I thought he was dead, but I guess not. This is by far the longest stage I think I've played on this port. Come on, punch! I wonder if this has been modeled off the Genesis version, because I noticed sometimes the punch will work sometimes, like right there. Okay, you gotta press it slower for it to register. That sucks! Oh, here comes a Bobo. Once again, jumping without even doing nothing. Face left, you fuck! Why are you jumping? I'm not even pressing up, you dumbass! And you always face the opposite... Fuck it. Fuck it. It's not a bad port, but don't play in an X input controller. Okay. Let's find something else to play. I hate games that, especially on an X input. If you use an X input, okay, like what I was saying earlier, here's my controller, right? If you press the upper part of any direction, you're going to jump. If you have up the jump, it's going to jump. All X inputs controllers do that, and I don't understand what's the hard... What is so difficult... What is so hard about making the... Like, okay, like the SNES D-pad is what this is pretty much... I mean, this whole thing looks like an SNES controller. But, like, look at the Genesis controller. Okay, let me grab one. I got one right here, right? Genesis controller, okay? And as you can see, it does have, you know, your usual D-pad, but it also has these. But the thing about a Genesis controller is, most of the time, it will respond to what you press as a button. And half the games, or none of the games, at least in my opinion, have up the jump on a Genesis fucking controller. You actually, because you have 6 buttons. You have 3 on the original controller, and barely any game uses up the jump. It's just fucking retarded, man. It's a bad design choice. Let's see what else we got here. Let's play Chip's Challenge. That's a fun little puzzle game. It's been a while since I played it, though. I just I'll have to remember it. If it works. There it goes. Who doesn't love waxing the carrot, man? That's what us men enjoy. Okay, so this is about a fat fuck that has to figure out puzzles in order to join the PC club. Gay. So this is pretty much a puzzle game, as you can probably tell. You basically gotta collect chips and keys and figure out little puzzles here and there. It's actually kind of fun, though. Don't let my lack of enthusiasm, you know, deter you. This is a really awesome game. I used to play this on Windows 3.1. Yowza! That's a term I haven't heard in forever. These will give you little hints, like push blocks in the water to make dirt. Watch out for monsters. I mean, they give you some hints. Wait. Can you punch in this game? Oh, I didn't. Basically, I make yourself a bridge. Or not. Why can't I... Okay, fine. Fuck it. Is there a way to, Okay, there isn't. Usually games like this have a non-screw-up button to where if you fuck up... Oh yeah, but how do I get across, though? Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. Okay, you can. If you press both buttons together twice, it resets the level. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'll have to make one on the bottom then, I think. Okay. Step over that. There we go. Once again, I pressed right and it went up. Fucking... I'm not going to repeat it because I already said it enough. I'm just going to die sometimes because... X inputs, we can't understand the concept between going left and right and up. Fuck off. Yeah, who doesn't like waxing their carrot, man? Good times. There we go. Go, Bit Buster. I'm not busting bits. I'm collecting fucking chips. How does that make me a Bit Buster? Oh, this looks like a complete clusterfuck. Let's see, what does this say? Magnet for force floors, heat shield for fire. So I guess I got a water shield for water. Cleats for ice. Okay, they expect you to remember all that. Okay, fine. I think I got one for water. Yes, I do. Okay, so you know what they remind me of? Fucking the water boots from Zelda. Okay, I'll stop. What the fuck? He's like going ape shit. Okay, I got cleats. What are the cleats for again? Ice. Where's the ice? Oh, here. Derp. Heat shield, okay. Magnets for something. Force floors. Okay, fair enough. I guess I gotta try to remember all that for when I'm playing the game from here on out, huh? Funky! Blue button controls the tanks. Green button toggles the walls. Sometimes things are 100. Okay, and this is a lot different from the Windows version. That was like a simple, you know, game where you just collect chips. This has like is a full-fledged, holy shit thing to it. Like it's fully fledged, well thought out. It's fun stuff though. Alright, I got all those, so what's next? The tanks? Okay, that wasn't as amazing as I was hoping it would be. I thought you could actually control a tank, but instead you just move them from one position to another. Lame! Okay, I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to do that. Fuck off! That was the cheapest fucking shit if I ever saw one. Okay, well I know not to push the fucking middle block again. Alright, can I leave this stage? Probably not. Nope, there's a chip up there I missed. I thought I got that one. I'm losing it, man. I got some timers. Or sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. Alright, how about now? What the fuck? So I push this block, I get incinerated. Oh, okay, I gotta collect all the chips again. I'm sorry I'm retarded, okay? I wasn't dropped on my head as a baby, nor did I eat paint chips. I'm just legit dumb sometimes. There we go, we're done. I'm like blonde, but I'm brown at the same time. I'm shit brown! Let's see, the red button controls the clone machine. The brown button, the shit buttons open traps. Oh my god, that is an annoying sound effect. Wait, hold up. Well, fuck. Alright, I get the red key now. Yay, keys! Oh. For a second, I don't know why, I felt like Bomb Jack. I was like, okay, I gotta collect bombs, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't Bomb Jack. This is something else entirely. I just got confused for a minute. My mistake. I'm totally definitely... Oh, I don't have any chips to collect. Okay, so my point objective here is to get through the entirety of the stage. Sounds simple enough, but is it simple is the question. Ah, there we go. So yeah, this is a pretty fun puzzler. See, blue walls may be fake, some invisible walls never appear. They can be extra chips. I hate fucking cryptic nonsense like this. Okay, this is gonna piss me off. I can already tell. Fuck your mother. Oh, yep, this is gonna piss me off. It's one of these. I gotta look for something that will make me be able to get to those chips on the other side. Lovely. Fantastic. Great! And you got these invisible blocks here. That's fucking retarded. Okay, now I'm actually legit stuck. I can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go there. 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 What the hell? Okay, sorry, I'm confused now. Like, legit, have no idea, confused now. Alright, that looks like a head with... Is that a bandit? Don't shoot me! Let's see. Teleports can be used, or can be directional. The thief takes your tools. New walls can appear under you. Oh my god. Why is this game gotta get so clusterfucky? Does he steal your chips? Okay. That's fine. Oh, why did I do that? Fuck it, I was fucked. You son of a bitch. Can I get the tools back? Doesn't look like it. Okay, why can't I reset the stage? Oh shit, my bad. Fuck it, we'll play something else. No one wants a puzzle game. I know, I'm like, I know I keep, like, leaving games and shit and not playing them as outright. And I apologize for that, but... That's something I want to play in my personal time, though, because that way I can take my time and think out the strategies and whatnot. Like I said, puzzle games aren't for... I mean, I think puzzle games are boring to watch on streams anyway. Hence the lack of chat in the chat, but whatever. Like I said, I have very little experience with the Lynx because I couldn't find an emulator that worked. I mean, there is Handy, but it's hit or miss on Windows 10. But, I mean, I did some research and found out how to get it working on RetroArch. So, some of these games I'm going in blind. Like, I've played them in the past, but that was a long time ago. So, I mean, not to give myself excuses, but I am rusty. But that is a game I'm definitely going to play more of in my personal time. Let's see what else we got. So you can basically say I'm just trying most of these, but if I can beat them, great. Fat Bobby? What the hell? What kind of name is that, anyway? Oh, there's an Eye of the Beholder prototype. And I didn't like the SNES version. Let's look at Fat Bobby. That sounds interesting. You know, I'm fat, so, you know. What the hell is this? Oh, that sound, though. Ugh. Look at the drummer! Is that supposed to be Fat Bobby? He just steals some band members. Fuck y'all! Oh, I'm getting a really stank Wayne's World vibe from this. Holy crap. But it also kind of reminds me of Commander Keen in terms of... Okay, you do a flip? That's kind of funny. Cactuses hurt you?! The fuck, man? You can't tell? It looks like a goddamn background object. Like this cup. Alright, let's... Oh man, the jumping is pure stank. Sometimes you'll flip, and other times you'll just jump. Maybe if I just jump straight, okay. Okay, I can beat the shit. No! That is a terrible, terrible game. Okay, because... No, just no. That game is terrible. Yeah. I'll pass on that, thank you. No, thank you. I will pass, thank you. The plot was interesting, though, but that game plays like crap, though. I mean, first of all, the jumping is all wonky, and then you have things that look like background objects hurt you. And to me, it feels like an anti-game. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. The third Gauntlet was released on the Lynx. I forgot about that. Because I saw Gauntlet 1 and 2 on the NES and in the arcade, and then... There's Gauntlet 4 on the Genesis. I always kept thinking, where's Gauntlet 3? And it wasn't until like 7 or 8 years later that I find out it was released on the Lynx. I'm like, out of all platforms, the Lynx. Okay. I mean, does that make sense to you guys? It does make sense to me. You also have some Atari, like, you know, ports, too, that they made, like games like Joust. Joust is fun. Kung Food. I'm scared. But you know what? I gotta piss real fast. I need to check something real fast, too, before I go do that. Okay. I gotta go piss real fast, and, how much do I got? Let me just chug this down, and I'll go grab a beer. Okay, I'll return in just a moment, and we'll check out Kung Fu. That sounds interesting. I'm having a shit night. There's only 5 people there. That's alright. I just gotta go until about midnight, and I'll be fine with that. Even though there's only 5 people watching, I've returned. It's okay. Everyone got shit to do, or just don't want to chill, and that's fine. I'm not gonna fault you for it. This sounds interesting. Hopefully it's nothing like that game I just tried to play, because that was crap. Hey, this music's cool. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Dude runs out of a building with a bag in his hand, or I don't know, and drives off in his little pickup truck. Fucking redneck. Goes home. I like how he has a courtesy to turn off the headlights. Carries his... Maybe he has a pizza. He's gonna eat some pizza. That sounds good right now. I'm broke, though. Otherwise, I'd get me some pizza. Level 1, the freezer. What the fuck is this about? Am I doing battle in... Okay, so I'm fighting in a freezer. You may want to, like, check your freezer and see if you have little dudes fighting in there. Am I supposed to go down? I'm gonna go down. Okay. What the fuck is this? This is interesting. I'm like a green Arnold. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm fighting vegetables for honor and glory. This is, interesting. I would never think of something like this. Leave it to Atari, of course. A bunch of high-ons. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Okay. I'll just let it roll. Do I have to take it out? Holy shit, it's got a mouth and everything! And the sound cut off again. Maybe it is an emulator problem. How? Oh, he has a slide kick. Wonderful. I'm gonna reset and just skip everything because I want to see. I don't know why the sound cuts off. That's fucking weird. All right, we're gonna cut out, bypass all the bullshit, and just get right to the game. This is interesting. Is this skippable? Yes, it is. Great. Cool. Let's kick ass in the freezer. I'm gonna check my freezer after I'm done streaming to see if anything's fighting in there. Fact, it probably not. I doubt it, but you gotta give some credit. You know, there's a little bit of creativity here. You gotta give it that at the very least. Even though it's just a beat 'em up, more or less. If you hold the button down, he attacks. That might actually be useful, because Battletoads and Double Dragon, they actually prefer that. These fucking monk-looking sausages. Sausages are not monks, though, so don't let these guys fool you. They're posers. Can I attack it? Yes, I can. Ha! Fuck you! Try shooting at me now, bitch. So this is basically the title of this game is pretty legit. Instead of Kung Fu, it's Kung Food. Die, bitch! What the fuck? Oh, we got more fucking monk-ass assholes. I kicked him in the ass and he exploded. I wish that was the theme for everything when you kick in the ass. Oh, there's 3 of them motherfuckers now. Shit. The trip actually seems like an exploit. Kind of like Kung Fu. Maybe they use that game as like a, as an inspiration of sorts. Oh, I just got stabbed in the ass by some fucking freezer spikes. That's not cool. Oh shit, get off my... What the fuck? Alright, back up. There we go. That was unexpected. Okay. Oh, you're coming back for some... I gotta make sure they're dead before I move on. What are these, frozen peas? Fuck them. Peas suck. I don't care what anyone says. Peas is like the worst vegetable you can eat. It tastes like shit. Okay, not exactly exact shit, but... something that I would imagine shit would taste like. Because I'm not a scat fan. Killing some bees are jumping after me. And I died. Okay, stay away from the goddamn fucking ice picks of hell. Get off my foot, you fucking asshole. Come on. Now, that was cheap. You gotta admit that. Okay, so that flashing bar is your life. Okay, fair enough. And those legit give you energy. Well, they're very generous with the energy in this game. I can give them that. I actually like this, though. This is, I mean, it's simple. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. No. I mean, it's just Kung Fu with food involved. So, you know, it's not, like, great or nothing, but it's playable and it's kind of fun. Am I fighting a boss? That's why I'm getting something. No, maybe not. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. Boss? I assume so. Oh yeah, that's right, I can jump. Oh, fuck off. There. Took care of his ass. Now I just gotta take care of his minions, maybe, and we can move on to the next stage. That'd be cool. Maybe not. There's more. Oh, no, there we go. Next fridge. You mean you go through different refrigerators in this game? Level 2, the fridge. What's level 3? The cupboards? Killer orange, kill it! Oh, I guess not. Or is that a lemon? This music's funky. You know, it wouldn't kill them to say, hey, you know, go. You know, go arrow. I have a feeling those are infinite, so I'm gonna keep moving until, I guess, maybe not. I don't know. I didn't know fucking carrots have legs. Next time I buy some carrots, I'm gonna have to look and see if they do have legs. Can you jump kick in this game? Yes, you can. Okay, but it looks retarded. Oh, trick for retro games. If a jump kick looks retarded, chances are it won't work. I've learned that the hard way. The slide kick is very effective, though, here. So, he's got to get in the same level. Otherwise, it doesn't connect. Okay, this looks infinite. Can I kill the bag? Okay. I didn't know you could kill the bag. My mistake. Fuck off! Speaking of waxing carrots, here you go. You can wax these carrots. Not your own. This sounds like an Atari 8-bit game, like the sound design. Power punch, huh? I wonder if that's as effective as it sounds. I want to get rid of these fucking bags. Give me some life, damn it. These guys drain life like a motherfucker. Holy shit. I actually like this. What the hell? What those mashed potato guys or some shit? Yes, because that is definitely a potato. Holy shit. What the fuck? They're like shooting a trillion of them at me. I can't. Shit. Yeah, get rid of the fucking potato. Fuck me. They're like launching, like, World War Potato. You know, me versus them. Except I only have my fist to give me the weapons I need to take care of battle. Turn around, fuckface. Alright, I have to admit that's horseshit. They throw a shitload of potatoes, and you have to kill the potatoes. And every time you kill one pops right back up. There's a strategy there I'm just not seeing. Like I said, I'm going in this blind, but this is actually cool. I like this. Oh, great. More carrots to kill and potatoes to fucking end my life and shit. This is actually kind of tough, though. There, I got rid of those. Now I just gotta get rid of these. I ain't kidding, man. I mean, there is literally a war going on in the refrigerator. But what am I supposed to be? Am I broccoli or something? I don't get it. Like, what am I? I understand what everything else is, but what is everything else? Am I the dude? Did the dude, like, make himself into, like, a vegetable to wage war against produce? I guess this is one of those things we'll never know. I'm hearing sounds. Oh. Like I said, I heard sounds, but I just didn't know what to do. Okay, we're back on track. Now I'm supposed to go back down. Oh, not surprised. The potato hell. Is there 3 of these motherfuckers? Holy shit. Oh, I lucked out. Holy shit, there's like a whole army of them. I mean, Atari was a bunch of potheads back in the day, and I could see them smoking some good old ganja and coming up with this particular idea. Fuck, this is kind of tough with all these carrots around. Holy shit. I don't want to die. Don't kill me, because I don't know if I have continues. Fuck. Please have continues. What is with Lynx games and not having continues? That's disturbing, actually. Let's restart. I'm pressing all the buttons. Shit, I didn't want to reset. I don't know what reset is. I have the buttons set to where they're supposed to be, and I pressed every single one and nothing happened. Anyways, let's skip all this and try one more time. Now that I have some understanding, maybe I can do better this time. I don't know what the restart button is. I don't have the manual. And no one seems to be here to help to look it up for me, so... I mean, I can look it up myself, I guess, but... That'll just take more time, more screen time. But we'll just try this, see if... Because I don't know if restart actually is a continue or not. I like the idea here, though. Food beating the shit out of other fruit. Or food. Food. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, shit. No, back up. All we're missing is a cuckoo, chuck, 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 coo. Shit. Okay, so those, like, spikes are, like, really bad. They do tons of damage. That's unfortunate. Okay, back up. Man, I don't even like peas, and I can see why. I mean, this game pretty much has given me an indication on why I don't like peas. And don't even get me started on the tomatoes. Those guys are assholes, especially if they come out and they show their face and their little fucking hairdo and shit. Well, shit, I didn't realize that was going to happen. killer monk sausages. So I earned an extra life. That's always nice. Damn! That's cheap. That is bloody cheap. Well, like I said, I hope I have it, you know, continues. If I don't, then that sucks. I'm gonna check something real fast. Alright, there's only 3 watching. Is the stream? How's the stream? Okay. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. It seems like the interest ain't here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the stream. But for those who showed up, I hope you had a good time. I'm gonna go ahead and just do something on my own accord. I mean, there's no chat going on. There's nothing fun going on, so I might as well just cut it. But I'll see you all in April then. I'll get the GameCube video out next month, and or I'm not next month. During the weekend. So you know, I mean, there's just no point of being here if the interest is gone. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. But all right then. Well, I guess I'll see you all in April. I'll get the GameCube video loaded next day or two, and hopefully you like that, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. There's just no interest, and I understand that, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave. I mean, there's just no reason to keep streaming if there's no one here to watch, really. There's only 3 people. But, I guess I'll see you all later. Take good care of yourselves. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you all in April. You know, keep loving, keep gaming, and keep it retro. Have a good one.